I'm gonna finish up the patriotic art I was working on last night. Let's give some people some time to get in here. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday, so everybody is probably getting ready for their Super Bowl parties. What the heck? Hey Kim, how are you doing today? You doing good today? I'm gonna finish the wreath today. I'm gonna do it on here so I can show you. I don't really have that much left to go. This is what it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. I tried to go on Red's stream last night, but I didn't see that he was on live yesterday. I think a lot of people are doing Super Bowl today. What's up? Hey, Junior. How are you doing? What have you been up to? You're at work? You guys doing any Super Bowl things today? I'm going to finish this up from last night. Show you what it looks like. I was showing Kim before. This is what it looks like so far. I got to finish the bow here. And then that's pretty much the end of it. But I figured I'd come on and show you guys the end part. You're going to watch the game when you get home from work? That's cool. I'm not really a big football person. I just, my stepfather's having a little bit of a get-together today. So I figured I would join in a little bit today. Since I'm here. So I'm going to finish this up. Show you guys what it looks like. Red did not stream. I didn't think he streamed last night. I didn't see him. That's what I was telling Kim, because I was going to go on his stream last night and try to help her and put her Cash App up there. Because Red gave permission and we're allowed to do that. Yeah, Kim, I agree with you on that. Depends on who's playing. But I still really am not into football. I don't know. I'm not really into any sports, really. Just never got big into sports. But there's a lot of people that are gambling on the sports tonight. It's Eagles versus Chiefs. Yeah, see, I don't even know those teams. I mean, I've heard of Chiefs. Well, I know my family is a Giants fan. My Uncle Charlie is a Giants fan. I don't know if he's an Eagles or a Chiefs fan. I have no idea. Your dad's a big sports fan, Kim? That's cool. My father? Nope. Not big into sports either. Probably why I'm not. Eagles is in southeast of PA. Well, thank you for letting me know that. Well, I figured there'd be a lot of people probably getting ready for their Super Bowl parties tonight. I was going to do a video and then post it, but I figured I'll just come on here and show you guys so you can see what it looks like when it's done. But thanks, guys, for coming in the room. I appreciate it. Oop. My dad is a Raiders. I like 49ers. That must be fun, huh? When you have a game where they're against each other. I figured as much. That would be fun though, I think. If I had been brought up in a house like that where everyone was a sports fan and we all did sports things on the weekend. I think that would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. Go to the games. I'm a Commanders fan and my dad is a Cowboys fan. I've heard of the Cowboys. Other ones not so much. And not like Raiders is that isn't that hockey or is that football too? Because I don't really know. Oh yeah? Okay. He was an All-American in high school? Wow, that's cool. My father was definitely not an All-American in high school. Did you go to church today, Kim? Because I know it's Sunday. I know my aunt and my uncle go to church every Sunday. I used to go to church every Sunday. I actually was part of a congregation at my church. I had my, what the hell is it called? Confirmation done at my church. Probably a good 9 years ago, I think. Oh, church is at 11? Ah. I enjoyed it. I had a good I met a lot of nice people. A lot of nice people at the church. Actually, one of the women that went to the church was my actual kindergarten teacher. Unfortunately, she's passed away last about 3 years ago, I think. Maybe longer. But she was a nice lady. Her husband was super nice. I think he actually just passed away not too long ago himself. And I believe my aunt and uncle go to the same church now, too. The same church that I was going to. But I used to go to Sunday school when I was a kid. I went to Sunday school every Sunday. I was woken up. My aunt was actually my kindergarten teacher in Sunday school. I never realized, like, back then, I was like, oh, I don't want to get up on a Sunday and go to Sunday school, but I'm glad I went. I had a lot of good memories from that place. Met a lot of nice people. My cousins went to Sunday school too, but we were in totally different grades. So I'm finishing up the bow here. I don't know why my diamonds keep turning upside down. They're being pains in the butts today, apparently. But right now I'm finishing up the bow. I have a couple more little things to stick on here, and then it's pretty much going to be done. So, hello NJ Cave Troll, how are you doing today? Good morning. Welcome to the room. Yeah, Kim, I believe I was 3 when I started Sunday school. I might have been 2, but I'm not sure. I do think I did go to preschool at Sunday school, so I'm not really sure on that. That was so long ago. Yeah, it was always a tradition that I wanted to pass on. So I always said if I had kids out, they were going to go to Sunday school, because I think it's a good thing to do, and I still believe that. It teaches them values, it teaches them respect, it teaches them a lot of stuff. Oh, so you're grumpy if you don't have any beef stew? Gee, interesting. Went to public school, then Sunday school. I went to a Catholic school. I went to a Catholic school from, was it third to 6th grade, I believe? And then I went for 7th and 8th grade, I went back to a public school, which was like one of the worst mistakes I could have made. Well, go get your stew then, New Jersey Cave. Go eat your beef stew. Ooh, excuse me. I was offered to go to private school. You didn't want to go to private school? I think it really depends on the school. Mine was I had a good time at my school. I didn't have any issues there. I think it was good that everyone had to wear the same thing every day, so you couldn't be like, oh, well, you got better shoes than me. You know, stuff like that. And we weren't allowed to wear any, like, jewelry, really. We weren't allowed to, like, have our nails done or any of that stuff. It was very strict. Did someone say stew? No, you did, though, beef stew. Yeah, Kim, it was expensive. I remember my father worked, I think, 3 jobs just to send me to a private school. I think the reason I left the school was because my father lost his job and they couldn't afford it anymore. But they were willing to work with us and let me stay there. And I'm the one that made the decision that I was leaving. Jay is outside. He's doing some stuff out there right now. I'm finishing up my project here that I was working on last night, so I could show everyone what it looks like when it's done. He's doing some improvements on the camper outside, I think. My dad went to private school. I want to keep family traditional. Yeah, I like that idea, Kim. Pineapple cannon. No, I don't think he's working on that pineapple cannon yet. We're gonna need the pineapple cannon, right? Shoot those UFOs out of the sky. They're gonna come back and take your beef stew. That's what they're coming here for, you know that? You got like the last couple cans that are left on the planet. Never. You would protect your beef stew? Really? It was between life and death. You wouldn't give it up? You have spam. Not really a spam person either. I don't really like spam. Ooh, way too many. What if they gave you like a lot of money for it? Then would you give it to them? Or you still just keep your stew? Guys, do me a favor, don't forget to hit that like button. I know everyone forgets when they come in here. I'm going to be a good troll and disappear now. Talk to you guys later. Bye, Beef Stew. Have a good day. Tell Miss Beef Stew I said the same. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Hey, Mom of One, how are you? I'm just finishing up the project from last night. I wanted to show you guys what it's going to look like. I figure I'd come on for a little bit. I was on for a very long time last night. I'm probably not going to be on that long. I just want to get some of these done. I did work on it a little bit still after I got out the live last night. I just wanted to get some of it done. I couldn't put it down actually. Once you start doing these, it's like you want to... Thank you, Mom of One. It's like you want to keep continuing it. It's kind of like an addiction. You want to see how it turns out. It's relaxing. It might not look like it, but it actually is. It's like my relaxing time. You do anything for Super Bowl, Mom of One? You having a party or anything tonight? My stepfather's having just a like couple people over. He made a whole bunch of food. I'm not a big football fan, but I think I'll hang out a little bit, check it out. Mona, hey Mona, good morning. How are you doing? Have you been taking it easy, I hope? You should be resting that hamstring there. Making my mom some goodies to take to her, and the boys having a couple friends over to watch. Well, that's cool. That sounds fun. That should be a good time. I hope somebody made some desserts. I know that my stepfather was making stuff this morning. He's not supposed to be doing that. He's supposed to be resting, but he loves to cook. So, can't keep him out of the kitchen. I wonder if he did make anything for dessert, though. No, me not really working my mind very hard. Well, just relax. You don't really have to sit there and, take it easy. Are you going to watch the game tonight, Mona? Are you a footballs fan? Or a sports fan? Because I'm not. I'm just, yeah, it's his roommates. He stayed here when Mom had her fall. Oh, alright. Well, I hope you have a good time today. Hey, Bread. Red squirrel's in the house. Got the pineapple pirates. Oh, almost lost my diamond on that one. Watch the commercials. Yes, that's Mom of One. That's the reason. It's so funny you said that, because I actually only watch the Super Bowl because I like the commercials. Kaepernick took a knee and I was done with that game. I don't know who Kaepernick is. I'm guessing it was one of the players you really liked, and he's out of the game because he did something to his knee, or he did something to another player's knee. Am I kind of on the right track there? Hey, Red, what are you guys doing for Super Bowl? Are you and Mel and Dad doing anything? You guys gonna watch the game? He is the one that started the whole taking a knee during the national... Okay. I see what you're saying now, so I was totally off. Oh, okay. Then I agree with that whole thing. Yeah. That's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Now I get what you guys are saying. It's so stupid. So is that... So is that one girl, that one that was in the Subway commercials. I don't know if you remember. She was like... She had short hair. I think she was a tennis player. She did the same thing. And then she was still in the Subway commercials. I couldn't understand why Subway was still letting her promote them after that whole stupidness. Football. Okay, same thing. Alright. Yeah, you can't fix stupid, that's for sure. Nope.
Jay's
soccer
here.
player. That's it. She was a soccer player.
Jay's here. Hi.
Say hi to Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Oh.
Hi, Jay.
You didn't say hi. Nobody saw you.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
All right.
See you later.
Bye, Jay. They said morning, Jay. He's gone now. He's always doing something. He runs around too much for me. I can't keep up with him. That's why I'm finishing my crafts and relaxing today on this Super Bowl Sunday. This is probably the biggest diamond art project I've done. This is definitely the biggest one I've done. I haven't done the posters like some of the people that were in my room, like Wendy and Christine. They did the posters. There were a couple other people. I think Docs and Grandma was one of them too. Those look like those take a lot of time to do. I don't know if it's the same amount of time as this thing, but you really gotta really like doing this because it's very tedious and it does take a while. I enjoy it though. Hey Scott. Good afternoon, Scott. How are you doing? Are you gonna watch the Super Bowl tonight? Are you a football fan? You are. Who are you voting for? Yeah. Who are you rooting for? The Eagles or the Chiefs? My stepfather's having some people over, but I don't know what team he likes. I didn't ask him. I think it's just nice for him to be able to do something for a little bit because he's been kind of down after everything that's gone on with him. Thought Buffalo would be there. I have to stay in my division, the Eagles. You're funny. Oh, man. Kim, I was just thinking because you have a wrench, and I forgot I was in my room. You can put up your link if you want to. I have no problem with you doing that. I can't put anything up because I can't type in my phone. Excuse me. But you can. You can put up your YouTube link. You can put up your Cash App. Whatever you want to do. And anyone in the room can help out Kim. She really could use some help. She's been with us since the beginning. She's a great lady, and she's helped out a lot of people. So now she needs help too. See, I was only like I was just for some reason I was like, oh, I guess it's Super Bowl, so it's going to be the Giants because I know my one side of my family they're a big Giants fan. But like I said, I'm not a sports person, so I don't really follow sports. My dad had 3 girls, and we all grew up with football and baseball. See, I didn't grow up with any of that. Part of me wishes I had because I feel like I missed out on some of that. But my father wasn't a sports fan. Didn't really have sports in my house. My dad's more of a TV guy. He liked watching TV like Seinfeld and all those sitcoms. Married with Children. Just a whole bunch of different things. Dallas. What was the other one? There was a bunch of them. So many I can't even remember. Miami Vice. Everybody loves Raymond. Remember Roseanne? That was a big one that everyone loved to watch. There you go. Kim put up her Cash App, so if anyone can help her out, she is an awesome person, and she has helped so many people out. So now it's time to help her out. That's what we do. We're family. We help each other out when we need to. I gotta move this over. Hold on a second. Because if I don't, it's gonna fall off. So I want to make sure it's there. Making me feel old, Jen. I was in my 20s when those were popular. I'm sorry, Mom of One. I was probably in elementary school. Because I love that show, Roseanne, and my mom was always telling me I was too young to watch it. But I used to sneak out and watch it in the hallway. Because the TV was like right in the living room, so I could just like crawl out to the end of the hallway and lay on the rug and I could see the TV and I would watch it. Me and my brother used to do that all the time. We used to sneak out and watch the TV. We got caught a couple times by my mom. You're not old, Mom of One. You're only as old as you feel. And like Jay said, nobody's older than 29 in our chat. So that goes for my chats too. You're not any older than 29. She did. She did. I do too, though, you know. I feel it too. My car accident put on, what, 10 years on me, probably? I have more problems with my neck and back, and now I'm having problems with my knee. So, I feel ya. Roseanne was hilarious. That show was so funny. And everybody thought it was funny. It's just, it really stinks that TV is not the same way that it used to be. Like, at all. Mona? Absolutely, I hear you on that. But it's like, that was like one of the funniest shows. And then like, I don't know if like any Mom of One, like, do you remember like they made the new show, the Connors? And it just, I stopped watching it because it wasn't, once they took her off of the show, that was the end of the show. Like, she made the show. Oh, Mona, we were at the mall yesterday and we saw this van had a scooter on the back of it. It looked just like your scooter. And me and Jay were like, "Look, Mona's here." I know, Scott. That's exactly why it didn't last. Because she was the show. She made the show. And they put a lot of stupid crap into that show, but I'm not going to get into details on that. But I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. They should have just let her, they should have just left her on the show. Then they would still have a show. That was where they made their mistake. They're trying to, like, all the 80s shows, they're trying to bring back now. Like the Wonder Years. Does anyone remember the Wonder Years? I know that's not, I don't think that's an 80s show, but they actually tried to do another one of those, but they changed up the characters in it. And then I didn't see it after that, so I don't think it did too well. But that was another one of my favorite shows. I love the Wonder Years. Yes, exactly. And it didn't work out. I don't even think it's on anymore. Mona, those are still, they're not still on, obviously, but they are running them. They run them on a certain channel. Because my stepfather watches the Andy Griffith show, the show called Hazel, that I caught like 2 episodes of that I've never heard of before in my life. Bewitched. Oh, and they have like the old match game with like Betty White and stuff when she was like real young. It was like Match Game 75, so it was from like 1975. Yeah, the TV classic, TV Land. Yeah. I actually like that channel. Leave It to Beaver. Yep, all those. Sanford and Son. That was my grandfather's favorite show. I watch all of them. I was watching Andy Griffith the other day. It was funny because they had the how they when they put the people in the jail cells and they're like right there and they're sitting next to him with the desk and he's playing cards with the guy in the jail cell. Like how different it was. Exactly, Mona. Exactly. Well, Roseanne was very wasn't very, I mean, some of it was a family show, but it did have some sexual stuff in it because it, like Mom of One was saying, it was like truth, stuff that people have to conquer in real life. They have to talk to their kids about certain things. It was like real. It wasn't like Full House where everyone's hugging and kissing each other and making, oh, I'm sorry, I'll never do that again, where the kids were like perfect. It was like a real family. Like that's what it would be like in real life. Full House was just like a magical family. Not saying that those families don't exist, but Roseanne really like showed the truth, and that's why I like that show. I also like the show The Big Bang Theory. I thought that was funny. I thought that was a pretty good show. And now that 70s show, they did another one called that 90s show where it's the stars from the 70s show's kids now. So I watched that. I caught a couple episodes of that. It's not too bad, but nothing's ever going to top the 70s show. That's awesome, Mona. See, that's the kind of stuff I like. Like, I'm a big Little House on the Prairie fan. That is my absolute favorite show. I absolutely love that show. And I always said how I would love to have lived in those times. Yeah, I did too, Kim. I watched those too. But then when I watch The Cosby Show now, I kind of feel a little bit different about that show, knowing what I know. But I did enjoy it a long time ago. And A Different World was kind of a spin-off from The Cosby Show because I think the daughter from The Cosby Show was in a different world. Like that was her college. Like it was like showing the side of her in college. I believe. If I'm wrong on that, let me know. Yeah, I thought so. Dwayne Wayne, right? Dwayne Wayne. Yep, I remember that. That was funny. I miss the old shows. I really do. It's like nothing to watch on TV now. Like nothing. I love Little House on the Prairie. Yep, that was my favorite show. I have what is it? It's either the VHS box set or I have the DVD box set of Little House on the Prairie. I can't remember which one I have. I have one of them though. I know, Mona. I know. That's what Jay keeps telling me. I think I'll be okay. I think I could figure it out. You know, you're gonna have to, you know, you gotta figure it out in order to survive. Jay's been prepared for like 3 years. The only thing we are not prepared for is if there actually is UFOs and aliens. That's the only thing that we're not prepared for. I don't really watch reality shows. I caught a couple of the reality shows, like, for instance, Teen Mom, when I first started watching that. And now I feel like it's just glorified that if you're a teen and you get pregnant, you can get your own $1 million reality show and make lots of money. That's all it's pretty much said to young kids. I'll let him know. He's not here. He's doing he's got a work he's doing right now. Super busy right now. But I'll tell him. If you want, you can email him too. Kim, if you could put the email address up, jerseyj2022@gmail.com for me, I appreciate it. It's probably easier to get a hold of him to do the email. Let him know what it's about, and then he'll let you know if he's gonna, when he can call you. He's not a phone guy, I'm gonna tell you right now. He hates the phone, so. He doesn't even like talking to me on the phone. jerseyj2022@gmail.com. Okay, I'll tell him. Is Mona, did you find out if Dom's coming to stay? Is he coming to stay with you? Did you guys figure that out yet? Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Because I know you said he might come and stay with you for a little bit. Is it? It's his birthday today? I'll have to say happy birthday to him. So it's Golden Chariot's birthday today, guys. Thank you, Scott. You too. Have a good day. Enjoy your football game. I'll be enjoying the halftime commercials. That's really the only reason I watched the Super Bowl. If you didn't already, hit that like button on your way out, please, Scott. Oh, he's got to get his car fixed? Oh, he's working? I didn't know he was working. I thought his YouTube was his job. Yes, happy birthday to Golden Chariot. If he goes live later, I'll have to hop on and say that. Oh, he does web work? Oh, so he works remotely. That's cool. I know he put like a whole like website together too. He's pretty good with that stuff. This is coming along very slowly but surely. I'm just taking my time on this today. We're getting there. I'm probably gonna put the what is that stuff called? The Mod Podge on it when it's done, so we can make sure that it stays. So I can set the diamonds in it. I don't have to worry about them falling out. They stay pretty good, but there are a couple that we'll lose here and there. If you guys want to check out a really good Netflix series, watch The Ozark. That was a pretty good series. There's only 4 seasons, so it's not that long of a show, but it's a good show. Hey, Docs and Grandma. Hey, Angelina. How are you guys doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. You're watching the Puppy Bowl? I love the Puppy Bowl. They're so cute, aren't they? Ugh. Just want to adopt all of them. Bring them home. Are there any wiener dogs? They're my favorite. I love the wiener dogs. Can't wait till one day I want to get another dachshund. I want to get a puppy. A dachshund puppy. You guys getting ready for the Super Bowl, Angelina? Docs and Grandma? I watch it for the commercials. You're surrounded by 3. Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, they're such little love bugs. I love dachshunds. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better, Angelina. You boycott the NFL. I don't like football. I'm not a sports fan, but my stepfather's having a couple people over, and I just like the halftime show and the commercials. Does anyone know what the halftime show is this year? Anybody we know, or is it going to be some stupid artist that I've never heard of? Rihanna? Eh. Uh, I'm not saying I'm not a Rihanna fan. I just could take it or leave it, really. My mom's making chili too. It's so funny. I was just in the kitchen. She was yelling at me to get out of the kitchen because she was trying to make her chili. I don't eat chili though. I'm not a chili person. Docs and Grandma's a Chiefs fan. We got the Chiefs and the Eagles. Those are the 2 that are playing. I know absolutely nothing about either one of them. You were born in Kansas City. Is that where the Chiefs are from? Because I think Junior said that the Eagles are from Eastern PA, if I got that right. Philadelphia. Okay. How old are your wiener dogs? Are they young still? Mine passed away in January. She was about 16 years old. She had a good life. She hardly had any problems. My other dachshund had what is that? VDD or something to do with the back. And then unfortunately he had a heart tumor, so he was 11 when I had to put him down. But they were my babies. I miss them so much. I got Lucy when she was 6 months old, and she passed away in December at 16 years old. That's why one day I want to get another dachshund, because they're my absolute favorite breed. They have such sweet little personalities. 13 and 10. They're such cute. Oh man, they're just such little love bugs. Mine always had to be on my lap. She would bury herself into the blankets. She just had this little personality. I taught her how to do bang, where I give her a piece of cheese and I would go bang, and she would go around in a circle and roll on her back. It was the cutest little trick. She is by far the dog I'm probably going to miss the most. She was my baby. Hey Trish, you have a Shih Tzu? Shih Tzus are cute little dogs too. My friend had a Shih Tzu, named it what the heck was that dog's name? Oh, Suki Ching. Suki Ching was her name. See, they're under the blankets. They love those blankets. I think that's what I miss the most, too, is sleeping and having her cuddled right next to me. I'll never forget that. She was always with me. I used to have a dachshund. He fell off the couch and broke his back. He spent the last few years of his life with a little doggy wheelchair. He was the cutest dog ever. I know, they are, aren't they? And it's so hard to keep them from jumping and stuff off the couch. I tried so hard with mine. I put the stairs there by the couch, and they never would use the stairs. My one dog fell down the stairs twice. Once in the house and the basement stairs. And then he was afraid of stairs after that. My dog's name is who? That's interesting. Why did you name your dog who? Is there a story behind that? Or is that just something you wanted to name the dog? My dog's names were Lucy and Ty. Ty I got from a family off of Craigslist. I saw him on Craigslist. They wanted like 300 for him. I offered her 250. I met up with her at the movie theater and I picked him up. And he was with me ever since. And he was interesting. He was an interesting dog. But he was such a sweetie pie. I never even knew he had anything wrong with his heart. And he had been, I took my dogs to the vet. They had all their vaxes, everything they needed. I was never once told anything about his heart. So I wish I had known ahead of time because I would have maybe been able to help a little bit more. But we always feel like that. We always feel like we could have done more, you know? That's funny. I like that. Mr. Who's-he. Say, who's he? Sounds like who's he? I named mine Lucy, but I did not name the other dog. That dog came with the name Ty. So I just left it because he knew his name. I wasn't going to change his name. My one brother-in-law built ramps and a window shelf for my sister's doxies. They said goodbye to the last one a month ago. I think he was 11 or 12. Blind, had kidney problems, making him miserable. Yeah, that's the problem though, that with the dachshunds, some of them, it's a hit or a miss on that. And it's really, really hard to lose any animal, any of your fur babies. See, mine lived to be 16. See, I feel like she had a really good lifespan. I'm hoping that I can get her ashes from my ex. I really just want her ashes. Oh, I'm sorry, Trish. What's wrong? What's going on with your dog? Has he been acting sick? Or she? I don't know if it's a male or a female. Maybe he has kennel cough. Or maybe he has like something sore throat or something. Do dogs get sore throats? I would assume they would. My sister still has her rescue Yorkie, Toby. He started to show more personality as an only child. Yeah, sometimes dogs like to be by themselves. They don't like to have a sibling. Lucy wasn't very happy when I brought Ty home, but she got used to him, and she actually like took care of him and kept an eye on him, cuz he wasn't the smartest dog. Lucy was a very smart dog. Maybe he has something like hair ball or something. Maybe he has something like stuck in his throat that's bothering him, like a tickle. Yeah, my dachshund Ty had to have a special bowl. It was a bowl that did like had swirls in it to slow him down from eating, because he would gobble up his food so fast, because it was almost like he thought someone was going to take it. Now, I don't know what he went through before I got him, so I'm assuming maybe they teased him with his food at one point. So I bought him that special bowl, and it helped him. Also, with dachshunds too, I know when they drink water, they cough a lot. I know you don't have a dachshund, Trish, but I know with my dog, she drank water from a bowl that was too low on the ground. They have to have a bowl that's up a little higher so it can elevate their throat more. If anyone knows what I'm talking about that has a dachshund, they probably know what I'm saying. We'll keep Who in our prayers. I'm sure it's probably not going to be anything too serious. But definitely keep us updated. Let us know how he's doing. Yeah, that actually might be true for your dog too, Trish, because it's a smaller dog, and they're very low to the ground. So sometimes when they drink water, they cough. Mine did it all the time until I elevated the bowls. You're welcome. Yes, prayers for Who. I think he'll be fine, or she. It's probably just something. It might be the water bowl. Same with my blind poodle. His water bowl had to be elevated, or he goes into sneezing fits. Yes, that too. The sneezing fits. I remember that. because they have to have their, in order for them to swallow it properly. Yes. You got to watch that with the food too, because that can happen with the food as well. Any type of little dog that's on the floor, like low on the floor like that. A blind cat. Huh. How does the cat do being blind? Like, does it bang into stuff? My mom's dog went blind and kept running into the wall and the couch. No, guys just drink out of the sink because they're too lazy to get a cup and put water in it. I'm just joking, Red. Not really. Oh, man. Asking for a friend, huh? She went blind a couple years ago, sort of knows her way around, but will get in a hurry and bop her nose on things. Yeah, that's what happened with my mom's dog, too. Hey, Kathy. Good morning. Welcome to the room. Exactly. That's a whole extra step. So that's why you guys drink from the sink. I'm just joking. Yeah, a lot of dogs get cataracts, though. I think that's kind of normal when they get older. Did you notice, Trista, did you take notice, like, when the coughing starts? Did you notice if it's, like, after the dog takes a drink or has food? Or is it just, like, randomly? Some of you are, Red. You're absolutely correct on that. What you doing? We just justify it by saying work smart, not hard. Yeah. Oh, man, you're too funny. Oh. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Trish says, Red Squirrel, love your show. You helped me with closure and all the bullshit. Thank you. There you go, Red. That was nice, Trish. Thank you, Trish. Oh my god, yeah. I don't even get into that stuff. Brett, are you and Mel doing anything for Super Bowl? Are you gonna watch the game with Dad? Well, everybody loves you, Red. You know that. Hey, Kelly, how are you doing today? Kathy, that's just Kathy. Red used to time out his mods. It just happens sometimes when you get into a heated discussion. Aww. Honor. I love Honor. He's such a good boy. He's not so little anymore though. I look at the NFL kind of like I look at the government. I do not comply and I do not partake. I am good. Just got home, took the kids for breakfast. Awesome, Kelly. Are you getting ready for Super Bowl too, Kelly? Phone's getting super hot. And it's not charging anymore. I don't watch it either. I just watch it for the halftime show and all the other stuff that goes on, like the commercials that they have, and the commercials are funny. I like the commercials. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta try to plug this in to the wall. Alright, there we go. Now we're charging. Phew. Yeah, probably me. That's probably what I'll be doing too, Kelly. I just came on here for a little bit to finish this from last night because I didn't finish it. Wanted to show you guys what it's going to look like when it's done. So I'm working on this slowly but surely. Who's locked in the car? Kansas City. So your husband's a Chiefs fan? No football here, Kathy says. Yeah. I don't really know much about football, but I know someone said that they were from Kansas City and they were a Chiefs fan, so I figured if you're in Kansas City, that's probably the ones that you're going to root for is the Chiefs. Kelly, I'm down south. I actually live between Red Mama and the squirrels. Okay, so I know where Trish is at. At some point, we'll be heading that way. Okay, Kathy. Really, Dachshund Grandma? Okay. As the squirrels now, or where they live at their house? Okay, that's what I thought. No, it's not. Hi, Mother Nature. How are you doing today? What about you, Mother Nature? Are you a football fan? Are you going to watch the Super Bowl tonight? Oh, you're cold and wet. I'm sorry. No way. My stepfather's having a couple people over, so I'm not a sports fan or a football fan, so I'm just gonna watch the commercials and the halftime show like I normally do. I don't exactly know what team he's rooting for. I didn't ask him. You're supposed to get snow this evening. Oh boy. I'm sick of the snow. We've been okay. We haven't gotten too much over here. I probably shouldn't have said that. Probably just jinxed myself now. Oh, it looks like you guys are neighbors. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me, please. I know I do it too. When I go in someone's room, I forget to hit it. Then I'll go back out and I hit it later. But I would greatly appreciate it. And if anyone can help out Kim, she's really struggling right now. She could use some help. She's a great woman. She's been with us since the beginning. She's helped so many other people, and she's looking for help now. So Kim, if you could put your Cash App up there again, because I can't do it from here. Mother Nature was holding it down at that church with Buffalo Man today again. Oh, I didn't get to see that. I've been kind of lazy today. I just figured I'd come on here and show you guys the finishing project. Wow, that's awesome, Mother Nature. I'm sure they did great. I'm almost done with this. Almost. Almost there. Hey, Ellie. There we go. Kim put up her Cash App there. If anyone could help her out, greatly appreciate that. This poor lady's been through a lot. Her and her mother. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Ellie. What are you doing today? What about you? Are you a football fan? You gonna watch the Super Bowl? Bye, Red. Have fun. All right, let me get some more of these diamonds here. Oh, that sounds nice. 50 and sunny. Actually, it's not too cold here today either, I don't think. I think it might be in the 50s. I'm not really sure. But it doesn't seem too cold out today. So that is a plus. But yeah, I'm not really into the Super Bowl either. Just gonna watch the commercials and the halftime show, but I'm not a big Rihanna fan, and I heard she's on the halftime show. So I guess I'll just have to see. Yeah, I just did that too. I just straightened up the inside here. I cleaned the floor, the countertops, the table, the floor in the bathroom, the counter in the bathroom. Tidied up. Super Bowl equals pizza and beer. Live with Joshua. I will probably hide out in the craft room today. I don't blame you, Kelly. Oh, but like I was telling you guys before, if you get a chance, if you guys have Netflix, you should check out that series, The Ozark. It's only 4 seasons, but it's a really good show. Oh, yeah? You'll have to get another one. You'll have to make a different alt. I'm not a chili person. My mom was making chili before. Live with Joshua. How is Live with Bird doing? Is she home? Mona, I'm not sure on that whole Ozark thing. It looks like a nice place on the show. I mean, they did film the show from the Ozarks. What do you think about the Ozarks, Mona? Oh, you just got home? Awesome. Is she feeling better? Kelly's trying out a new technique and prepping for tomorrow. No problem, Live with Joshua. All right, good. I'm glad she's feeling better. Kelly, did you see the show, The Ozarks? It's got Jason Bateman in it. You know who that actor is? What if you could have a cabin, a job, and one great land 70/70? I would take it, Mona. Absolutely. 77 acres? Absolutely. A cabin? Yeah. It's a good show, Kelly. It's like one of those shows that keeps you on the edge of your seat. If you're into those kind of shows, it's really good. It's only 4 seasons though, and then it's like the season finale, series finale. And then there's the other one, Farewell to the Ozark, where they explain how they made the show and like all the characters talk. I will, Mona. I'll tell them. Oop. Oh yeah. All right. I'll let him know. Log cabins are beautiful. I love log cabins. Jay did a job for this one guy in the he did his bathroom. His cabin house was like the dream cabin house, like the one that you would see in a magazine. It was absolutely breathtaking. The inside was just as good as the outside, even better. I am getting close to finishing this soon. Still got a little bit ways to go here. A couple more fill-ins I gotta do. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I want some cookies. So, I'm gonna snack on some cookies. I'm gonna snack on some of these. Woo! These are my favorite cookies. Mmm, so good. It's a wafer with peanut butter in it. Mm-hmm. I know, Kelly, aren't they? I used to eat these when I was a kid. I also have the fudge stripe cookies, too. Jay eats those. Sandra's eating peanut butter cookies right now, too. Well, look at that. Great minds think alike, see? You bought a shipping scale. I used to have one of those when I used to run a business on eBay. So I could do that. So I could ship all my stuff. I used to show up at the post office. They knew I was coming. I would take, because the post office was right next to ShopRite. I used to take one of the ShopRite carts and load all the boxes, and I would have 2 carts full of boxes standing in line at the post office with 2 ShopRite carts. I would let everybody go in front of me because I knew I was going to take forever. They're really good to have, those shipping scales. And then you can print your own labels, right? You can print your own labels and stick it right on the box that you're shipping out. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's really good to have. That's a good investment. I don't know what happened to my shipping scale. I lost I don't know, I lost a lot of my stuff when I moved out of my house and split up with my ex. I just left a lot of stuff behind. It was easier that way. Hey, Chilled. Good afternoon. Welcome to the room. How's your day going? I'm just finishing up the art I was working on yesterday, the diamond art. That's good to hear. Are you doing anything for Super Bowl tonight? Hey, Gator Girl. About you, are you doing anything for Super Bowl? Nope. Oh, thank you, Gator Girl. Yeah, this is pretty much almost done. You could see right here I'm finishing the bow. And I have a couple other little fill-ins I gotta put in. But yeah, it's gonna be really pretty when it's done. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of people said that they're boycotting the NFL because of that. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. Have a good day. I hope everything works out for you. But thank you for helping me out. Appreciate it. Thank you, Chilled. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is a little hard to see the little numbers that are on here. That's why I have another light above it so I could see it better. So yeah, it does get a little hard if you have bad eyesight. Hey, Tommy Temper. How are you doing? Good morning. Now, I know you've got to be doing something for the Super Bowl, right, Tommy? Yeah, I know, but you know what they did? I actually added these white diamonds in because they actually had for the kit, they wanted these diamonds, the pink ones, in here for the flag. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. So I actually changed them up and put the white diamonds in instead of the pink. So I kind of put my own thing in there. Yeah, I got to get on that, Gator Girl. I got to look into that, see how I can do this. I've got a lot of stuff. I got like a whole bunch of sun catchers, keychains just hanging around here. They're over there, see? They're all hanging over there. It's the only place I can put them right now. Have your lawyer call my lawyer. Yeah, I don't agree with that. But I'm not a football person anyway, so I wouldn't even be watching it if it wasn't for my stepfather putting it on this afternoon. And having a couple of his friends over. Which is good because he hasn't really been doing much lately. Just can't really do much. I don't know yet. I have to look into it. I haven't done the wind chimes yet. I'm going to do some of the diamond art wind chimes. I just haven't done those yet. But as soon as I do get the store, I'll let you guys know. This stuff isn't going anywhere. I'm not doing. It's just going to sit here until I figure out how to put it on the store. We have the t-shirt. We have the store for the shirts. That I do have. I can't put the link up because I can't put anything in here. But if you go on my page, if you go on my channel, I have the link up there for the shop for the shirts. And if you go on Jersey J Survival and Jersey J, he also has his link up for his shop as well. Okay, Gator Girl. I'll let you know as soon as I find out. I'm sorry about your son. My cousin has a memorial tree in a park, and we go and decorate that with you know what we did? We painted rocks, and we put the rocks around the memorial. We had her kids do some, and her mom and her dad did some, and my mom, and we put them out there. Thank you, Chilled. I appreciate that. Kelly does very good product. I like hers. She's got a lot of cute stuff. I just started doing crafting, so I'm not quite up to that par yet. But I'm going to figure out how to do a couple other things. Like I want to see if I can do some wood burning, because that I'm very interested in doing. I'd really like to do the wood burning. Make a couple signs. I know my stepfather has a wood burning kit, so there's a bunch of different things I'm looking into. Yeah, the painting of the rocks. That's good. I like that. What's a walkabout thing? Are you just walking around, Red? I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, I broke my cookie. The painting rocks are great to put on memorials because they don't blow away. They don't break. The only thing you gotta worry about is people stealing them. Oh, that's it. That's right. Forgot about the car. Well, think of all the exercise you're getting, Red. I know, Kelly. I saw those. I was looking at those. I was thinking about getting those too. That's probably one of the other things I'm going to do. I just haven't done it yet. My mom was showing me those the other day. That looks really cool. If I say walkabout, I feel like I'm on a journey. uh, what's Mel doing, Red? Where's Mel? I don't think anyone's going to steal anything from your backyard. And if they do, that's just ridiculous. And I hope you get them on camera so you can kick their butt. My aunt had a memorial tree for her daughter, which is my cousin Devin, which is the one I have the fundraiser for on the shirts for the cancer. She had a memorial put in her park that she used to go to with her kids. So there's like a rock there with her name and everything on it. And then down the shore where my aunt has her shore house, they put a bench out with a plaque on it in memorial for her. So she's got 2 memorials. That's good. See, now if anyone steals anything, make sure you kick the crap out of them. She's babysitting. Huh. That's cool. Was she babysitting like her nieces and nephews and stuff? Yeah, the tree. I have a lot of people that have lost people. I have a friend that lost a grandson. Um, very young, I think 6 months old grandson. And she has a memorial tree. It's 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 really good to have a memorial tree. It kind of helps with the grieving process too, because you can go and you can sit by the tree. You know, it just makes everything feel. I know they're. You kind of feel like they're still there, if that makes any sense. Yeah, Red Hat, where have you been? Are you taking vacation? I won't, Red. I won't. Yes, the tree is definitely. I think the tree would be a great idea. And it'll always be there, you know? The tree will always be there. I've always liked the idea of a memorial tree. You can always plant it in your backyard too and watch it grow throughout the years too. That's another idea that people do too. Yeah, see, Chill said we did a memorial tree for my nanny. It helps for real. It does, right? I mean, I go and I talk to the tree and the memorial rock. I feel like I'm having a conversation with her. I feel like she's still with me. She was like my big sister. It was probably one of the hardest people I've ever lost in my life. Awesome, Gator Girl. I hope that you guys get a tree. That would be awesome. What is this? The FAA has closed the airspace of parts of Lake Michigan, Green Bay this afternoon, Sunday, February 12th. NORCOM has admitted that there is an object hovering in U.S. airspace. Really? Wow. Thanks for the update, Lucky Me, Linda. I don't know, Gator Girl. I was wondering the same thing. I do believe we have a right to know, but do you think they're actually going to tell us? Probably not. They like to keep secrets. That's what they do best. I don't know. I wonder what it is. How many of you believe in UFOs? Like, how many of you think that there is actually another life form? I don't, Gator Girl, them distracting, if it is a distraction, and they're distracting us from something that they're setting up for us. Could be anything. Could be an attack. Who knows? Nobody knows. That's the problem. And when we do find out, it's going to be like last minute. Mona's right. They don't want us to know what the Congress is up to right now, so they're trying to distract us, telling us that there's UFOs up there. So as we're looking up in the sky, trying to figure out if we're going to get invaded by aliens, they're up to something. Exactly. Hello, is Red. Hold on, guys. I lost service there for a minute. As Red and Mel K saw their live yesterday after they were live, they were driving. Concerned about them. Jen, what are you making? Looks pretty. Red and Mel are fine. Mel's babysitting. Red's walking to the store right now. He was actually just in here. I am making a wreath. That's Patriotic. I started it last night. And I am almost done with it. There's a chain that goes from here to here so you can hang it on your door. And it's just a piece, it's just plastic. That's all it is with diamond art. I changed this up. These are white diamonds. They were supposed to be pink, but I changed them to white. So I'm trying to finish this so I could show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate that. I don't think Red's being shadow banned. I think he just didn't do a live last night. Thank you, Chilled. Yeah, I'm glad I did the white too. I couldn't do the pink. The pink was just, I was like, no, nope. I don't want pink. Somebody here. I thought somebody was here in my driveway. I figured if we were going to do a pink bow, why would they make the stripes on the flag pink? And it's not even that. Why would you make flags on the stripes on the flag pink in the first place? It doesn't even make any sense. Thank you, Mona. I appreciate that. I was afraid I wasn't going to look right because I know like when they do this whole color coordinate thing with diamond art that they do it for a reason, but I was like, nope, I'm going to do it anyway. Red was just in here, but he had to go do something. I'm sure he'll pop back in. I'm sure he'll probably be going live today at some point. Hi, Joe. How are you doing? There you go. There's Red. See? He's fine. He's right there. Thank you, Sister T. I appreciate that. Looks like the bow is the color of burlap and to keep the flag an old world look. Have it march the bow, maybe. Have it. Yeah, probably, Kelly. You're probably right about that. I just didn't like it. I wanted the flag to stand out more. But yeah, you're probably right about that. Hey, Joe. He didn't have a special guest last night, I don't think. I don't think he was live with a special guest last night. Yeah, see, Sassy knows that. Yeah, he rescheduled it for next Saturday. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, next Saturday, guys. He's on a walkabout right now. All right, let me finish these little guys here because I know I'm not going to be on much longer because I want to go get some lunch. What is this? Wow, I missed a bunch of stuff now. Fun fact, in 1944, Japan sent hundreds of balloons over the U.S. with small bombs, hoping to start fires. There is a monument in Nebraska for it. Okay. I didn't know that. That's a good fact to know. Sassy, enjoy your nap. Aw, thanks, Sassy. I appreciate that. I always feel like I sound weird. I hear myself on the lives and I'm like, oh my god, is that me? But it's nice to know. Thank you. I might actually take a nap myself. I'm pretty tired. Get a nap in while I still can. Thank you, Sister T. Oh, thanks, Trish. Oh, thanks, guys. You're so nice. I love you guys. I have a couple little things I have to put here, and I think that's it. I think that'll finish it. I think I have a couple more here. What is this? This is a 1, too? So they want me to do all 1s. Okay. I see. So basically, it's all 1s. It's the same color that I'm using right now. So let's fill that in real quick. Jay is outside working on stuff in the truck and doing something with the camper. He's doing man stuff. He said hi before. He was in here before. So he said hi to you guys before. But the other people that were in here weren't in here before. That was like an hour ago or half hour ago, maybe. I know there's one missing. Because I saw it. I just don't remember where it is. Oh, there it is. This one little 13 here I gotta put. I missed that one. Yeah, me too, Gator Girl. Jay's energy. Yeah, he's got a lot of energy. Yes, Kelly, they are amazing and very supportive. He's always doing something productive, it seems. That he is. He does all that. He does it all the time. He cannot sit still. He's got a lot of energy. He's always been like that. Even when we were younger, he was like that. Not as much, because I knew him when we were like 18. We were like friends. Hung out at the same cool spots that the kids hung out at, like Dunkin' Donuts and the pool hall, the roller rink. You know, the stuff that nobody does anymore. Kind of sad, really. Kind of miss those days, you know. Go call your friend. Where are you guys meeting up? Oh, we'll be at the pool hall. You want to come by? Then you go and hang out. Those were the days. Yeah, right? I wish he could bottle it. Some days I wish he would just slow down and like just take a chill pill. But that's not him. That'll never happen. Did JJ already get paid from the floor job? I think he got the money back for what we put out on the materials, but I think he's waiting on the rest of it. But the guy that we work for is a good friend of ours, so we know that he's good for it. He wants him to do something else too. I think he was asking him to do some molding or something. Last time he talked to me on, was it Friday? Yeah. So I don't know if he's working tomorrow or not. He might actually be working tomorrow. I'm not sure. Me, I can't work. I'm on disability. And everyone thinks that disability pays well. Well, it doesn't. It pays like crap. I wish I could work. I'd probably make more money working. Oh, I did miss more. I missed all the 11s. Darn it. I don't know how I missed that. Shoot. Well, that didn't work the way I thought it was going to. Thank you, Jen G. I appreciate that. I thought I was almost done, but apparently I missed a couple here. So now I gotta find the 11s and fill those in, and then that should be it. I think that's all of them. Hi, Cricket Day. How are you doing? I know, right, Gator Girl? I miss working too. Let me. Did I just have the 11s? I think I just had the 11s out, and then I just put them back. What's wrong with me? The 11s. Okay, now I know what the 11s are. The iridescent ones. I knew that they were the white ones with the pink in the middle. Yeah. I knew I missed a couple of those. Just put a couple in the tray here. Not that many to fill in. So let me just do this real quick. before I forget where they are. So these are the 11s I'm filling in here. And then I know there was a couple more. Here it is right here. Put that there. Alright, now let me scan this and see if I missed anything. But I don't think I did. I think that's it. I'm going to try to sell them. I got to get a store up and running. Haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. I'm going to look into Amazon because somebody told me that Amazon was a good place to sell products. Like stuff that you make. So I'm going to look into that and see. And then I'll let you guys know as soon as I figure out what's going on with that. But as of right now, no, I don't sell anything yet. I know I could probably like set up a vending table and sell stuff. Ugh, this won't close. Close already. Jeez Louise. Alright. So, this is the end of this, I think. I don't see any more missing, so I think that that's it. It's done. And then you just take, oh, look at that. There's one stuck on there. It's snuck in there. Etsy, I was thinking about Etsy, but I'm not really sure on that because someone told me that Amazon's like way better. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to do Amazon or Etsy. And I haven't really gotten a chance to do that. I got to figure out, I got to put the little loops on. There's little loops here. See these? So those got to go on. They got to go on here. On these little holes. So let me put those in. See if I can do that. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, alright. There we go. Let me put the other one on. Alright, now. This was, how long were we on here last night, guys? Like 4 hours. So I did about 4 hours of it last night. And then probably a good half hour of it last night before I went to bed. And then I just finished it up on here with you guys, and we've been on here for 2 hours. But I wasn't really doing it the whole time because I was talking too. So, but this is the chain that goes on it, and then you hang it like that. So you can put it on your door, or, you know, put it in your window, or wherever you want to put it, really. I don't actually know how to do any of that, Red. That's why. Like, I don't know how to even set up a website for something like this. And there's other things I have to figure into this, too. Thank you, Mom of One. I appreciate that. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna see what the best route would be. I was thinking that, Red. I just haven't really gotten a chance to talk to him about it yet. Thank you, Cricket. I really am going to set up a website, or I'm going to sell through somebody else. Either way, I will do it. And as soon as I do, I will let everybody know. I'll put a post up on my page, and I will let you guys know that I'm selling the stuff. Thank you, Cricket. I appreciate that. Yeah, Kelly, I'm in the same boat as Kelly. Kelly is in the same boat. Like, we're both in the same boat. Like, we don't know where to go or how to sell it, or if I find out anything, Kelly, if I can figure something out, Kelly, I'll let you know. Oh, sorry. I had to pick that up. I'll let you know. I'm going to look into a couple of things. I'm probably going to talk to Game Dev and see if he has anything that he can suggest. Or a couple of my friends I know that do this too, that know more about this than I do. I'll let you know if I find out anything. That's the other thing too, the shipping. Absolutely, Kelly. I will definitely let you know, and vice versa. I'm just like you, Kelly. I'm worried about the shipping too. That's the other thing, because everything has just gone up so high in price. It's just, you know, and I want to give people good deals, but then again, how am I supposed to do that when I got to charge them like how much for shipping too? Gator Girl, you have a good day too. Thank you for coming by. If you didn't hit that like button, please hit that on your way out. I appreciate it. See, at least like with the shirts that we're doing, like even with the squirrels are doing the same thing with that website. Like they ship them, they pack them, and they send them out. You know, so we don't have to do any of that. We don't make a good amount. We don't make a lot on the shirts at all, but we don't do any of the shipping and packing and any of that stuff. Oh, Red, you're funny. I mean, a lot of the little things I make, I could probably send in the mail, you know? It wouldn't be that much. But like the wreath here, that could probably go in like a envelope, I guess. I don't know. These are the things I gotta look at. I gotta figure these things out. Like the coasters would be in small boxes. The keychains I could send in little tiny padded envelopes because I don't want them to. I would definitely put the Mod Podge on everything to make sure that the diamonds don't fall off, which I gotta do. Woo! I almost lost my light there. Which I gotta do with the wreath. I wanna put the Mod Podge on it. According to Aunt Von Beef Stew. What? Where'd that go? I didn't get to read that. What is that? Pirate ship has the best deals and no monthly fees. Okay. I'll have to look into that. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, see? $14.50 to ship and it only costs $1 to make. See, and that's the other thing, like, I don't want to rip people off when it comes to like having to cover the shipping. So it's definitely something that I have to consider. I have to look into. And I also got to figure out how much I'm going to charge on my products because I don't exactly know how to do any of that either. This is like I'm new to all of this, so I would definitely gonna probably talk to Game Dev at some point and see if he could give me some pointers. I think he would probably be the best one to talk to. This was the biggest one I've done. This is the biggest project I've done with the diamond art. So I enjoy the diamond art though. I don't know why. It's one of my favorites. It's exactly like it's just very relaxing. I enjoy doing it. Even if I'm not on the live, I still enjoy doing it. I know, Mama One. I understand what you're saying. But there are some people that don't feel that way. Aw, thank you, Lucky Me Linda. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Kelly. Like, how are you supposed to know how to balance all of it out, you know? Tifa says $5. Oh, you're funny. Mona says mine, mine, mine. Don't worry, Mona. I can get another one too and make it. I can get it. I can get a couple of them and make them. The cost times 3. Yeah, that's what Game Dev was saying too. $9 to go anywhere. That's not bad. I could probably fit this stuff in those padded envelopes. But that would have to mean that people would want to pay the $9 shipping plus whatever the product was. I used to have a postal scale. I don't have it anymore. When I moved out of my house and split up from my ex, I left a lot of my stuff behind because it was just easier that way. So it would be whatever. So it would be whatever I paid for it times 3 is what you're saying? Yeah, Kelly's got a postal scale. Really? I'll have to look at that. Well, you guys definitely gave me some stuff to look into, so I'll definitely be looking into some of that stuff. I don't know if I'm going to get to it today, but I will definitely get to it. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Red. Oh boy. You're too funny. I actually think they're totally different scales, Red. I think the postal scale is totally different than the scale you weigh your weed on. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, no, the shipping scale helps a lot because not only does it give you the accurate shipping costs, it actually you can print the labels out too and put it right on there. Because I did used to run an eBay business with somebody back in the day, and that's what we used to do: print the shipping labels, put them on the box. One for cost, one for labor, and one for profit. I see. Okay. Thank you, Cricket. I definitely got to look into some of this stuff. But then again, too, you got to remember I'm going to be on the road too, so That's another thing I gotta figure out. I don't have a lot of storage room for a lot of envelopes and stuff. Or like stuff I'm making. Just relaxing for a minute. I'm gonna go show my mom the wreath in a little. She wants to see it too. She's like, let me see that when it's done. She's probably gonna try to steal it, put it on the door. I'm just joking, she doesn't do that. Oh, did you know that it's Golden Chariot's birthday today? Or are you the one that told me that? Who told me that? Mona? Mona told me that, I think. I have to wait till he goes on live so I can say happy birthday to him. I'm sure he'll be on live later. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's my stepdad. My stepdad's talking to Jay outside. Oop. What are you doing, Gimbal? Huh. Stupid Gimbal. Well, I don't know what else to do today. I think that's it for me. Well, now you know, Red. Don't forget to tell Golden Chariot. Yeah, you gotta say happy birthday to him. Red, are you going on live? Because everybody's waiting for you to get on live. And I'm gonna be signing off here. I gotta go get lunch or something to eat. Hungry. Cookies were just a snack for now. I'm waiting for all that food to be done so I could start eating some of it. I think Red's going to be going live. He said something about an hour. I think that was almost an hour ago. Or maybe it was close to an hour ago. Or maybe he's calling Golden Chariot right now to wish him a happy birthday. I don't know. Well, I'm going to get going. Thank you guys for coming in here today. I appreciate all of you. I love all you. And when I figure out what's going on with the store, I will let you know. If if you want to go on my page and check out the shirts that we're selling, I have shirts, and Jay's got shirts on his page. You want to check those out. I have half that are going to the Cancer Foundation in a memorial for my cousin Devin, and then I just have the regular crafting shirts that I made for the show. And I think I think Jay is doing a fundraiser too for cancer, and also he has his regular shirts for his show. So
Where's those washers?
they're in this drawer in the corner there with the nuts.
This?
Yeah, in the bottom drawer in the corner. So thank you guys for coming in here. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you all
I heard that loser Dosha was in here.
Here, Jay, is that who that was?
What a loser. He has no fucking friends. I have his address. Do you know that?
No.
Yeah, I got the Dosho's address.
Do you?
Yeah. I just been sitting on that one though. Let him come back in. Watch what happens.
Alrighty then. If you take requests, I'd buy a monarch butterfly. What kind of monarch butterfly? Like a sun catcher or a wind chime? I mean, if you want me to make one for you, and I can do that. That's not a big deal. I mean, I could figure out a way to get it to you. No problem, Cricket. So you guys have a good day, and I will be back eventually. I love you guys. Talk to you later.